Welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel, where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And I just came across an article which states the New York State takes a step toward cryptocurrency adoption with the new bill. This is great because that's where I'm from. So over here it says the state of New York has announced a new bill that would allow agencies to accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment for fines, silver penalties, taxes, fees, and other payments charged by the state. Introduced on the 26th of January by Democratic Assembly member Clyde Vannell, the New York State Assembly Bill Apple 523. The New York State Assembly Bill Apple for A 523. Legislation suggests changes to the state's current financial law to allow for the use of cryptocurrencies in payments to state agencies. More specifically, the bill allows state agencies to enter into agreements with persons to provide the acceptance by offices of the state of cryptocurrency as a means of payment for various types of fees, including fines, civil penalties, rents, rates, taxes, fees, charges, revenue, financial obligations, or other amounts including penalties, special assessments, and interest owed to state agencies. The bill defined cryptocurrency as any form of digital currency that is governed by encryption methods and operates without the interference of a third party. It mentioned Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are some of the more prominent cryptocurrencies that could be accepted as payment methods if the bill passes. It is worth noting that the bill does not mandate state agencies to accept cryptocurrency as payment. On the other hand, it offers them the option to legally accept such payments if they choose to. The legislation, which was announced on Thursday, has been referred to the New York State Assembly Committee on Government Operations for further study and possible amendments. What else here? Meanwhile, the New York State government has often taken a harsh stance toward the crypto market. The state passed a bill that banned nearly all cryptocurrency mining last year and also requires businesses operating in crypto to have both a bit license and a traditional money transmitter license. And if you listen to Marsh Hainer, he does state he has multiple bit licenses and money transmitting licenses in the EU as well as in the States. They are waiting, I think, for 2 more licenses. They are licensed in 48 states. I think New York and Hawaii are the 2 states that they're waiting for their bit license on. So it's coming and it's happening fast. Most recently, the New York State Department of Financial Services, the NYDFS, released new guidance requiring companies to separate their own crypto assets from that of the customers. The move came after reports that there was commingling of funds between the now bankrupt FTX and Alameda Research. What else here? Just last week, the White House published a roadmap asking authorities to increase enforcement and ramp up efforts to regulate the crypto sector. Ramp up efforts to regulate the sector. Which there have also been some good news, as report U.S. Congressman French Hill said he plans to promote a progressive regulatory framework for digital assets in order to make sure America is the place for innovation in fintech and blockchain. In a report earlier this month, the World Economic Forum said it believes blockchain technology will continue to be an integral part of the modern economy. The organization highlighted that the widespread applications of cryptographic and blockchain technologies, adding that their use in the financial services sector is already notable. So things are happening fast. People are pushing for regulatory clarity, for a framework. So things are happening. I love what I'm seeing out here. I feel bullish on 2023. And like I said, it's when you least expect it. So a lot of people are expecting like a big crash and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, there might be a big crash. I guess there has to be a big crash in order for them to bring in this new asset. So anyway, we're just going to see. That was just a little article that I just wanted to highlight. If you're in New York or Hawaii and you're waiting on the use of Proton or Metal Pay, it'll be great. You can actually, if you didn't know, you can actually get direct deposit. If you set up your Metal Pay, if you're in a place where you can set up Metal Pay and actually have access and use it, you can set up direct deposit right into your Metal Pay. And then from your Metal Pay, you can take it right out and bring it to your WebAuth and do whatever you need to do. Trade, swap. So yeah, I really like that particular application, the WebAuth wallet. Very, very awesome. Especially when everything goes full board and the all 50 states on board and across the pond. It's going to be a nice thing to play with. Just imagine that you have right in your hands. If you actually looked at the WebAuth wallet also, there's a section where it says currencies. So let's say if you have money in your WebAuth wallet and you travel to Italy, you can go and change the currency in your wallet and it'll show you, what you have within that currency, and then you'll be able to pay it. Now that is a great feature on there, because beforehand you used to have to find an exchange place and get hit with the exchange fees and all that. And sometimes they were hard to find in some places, because if you're traveling, you don't know where all these exchange fees. You would have to, figure out where they are and then travel to them if you didn't get it from the airport and switched it from there. As we know that the airport has like very high fees. So I just thought it was a cool thing that they had that particular feature on the WebAuth wallet, that you can change currencies wherever you travel to. They don't have every currency, I don't think, in the world, but they have quite a few on there. As well as within the future, like let's say if you wanted to, let's say that you wanted to take a Litecoin or a Bitcoin or XRP, XLM, or XPR, Proton, and you wanted to change that and convert it over to a piece of gold or a stock or something of a different value, you're going to be able to do that within the palm of your hands. So technology is moving fast. There's great features coming up. There's just a lot of restrictions that are going on, and a lot of these innovations can't flourish because of these restrictions. But sooner or later, they're going to put rules on these things, and when the rules come in, then the games will be played. And when the games are played, then we will see the rewards. So exciting times are coming. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I'm out of here.